una compañera me usó una mamá como masajeador, papi. Tengo que dar masajes al medio mundo.
¿Ya?
Encontré un... ¿Cómo se dice? Crayón. Yo no tuve problemas tampoco con eso, papi.
Y chuño. ¿Ah?
Tampoco tuve problemas con eso.
Te
voy a pintar. Cualquier cosa hace la gente para molestarme o para que yo haga una acción, pero yo no hago nada, papi.
Mejor.
Mira, papi, cómo bailo bonito.
Ay, no.
Aunque yo hable y me interrumpan, tampoco tengo problemas. No problem. A veces se me olvida hablar español y tipo, ahora me sale más acento inglés, papi.
Pues yo digo,
Pero algunos que son pequeños o superiores a mí me respetan.
¿verdad?
Porque tipo, yo les ayudo y eso. Y soy bastante carismática, sarcástica y muy amable con ellos. Dicen por cómo hablo parezco adorable. Y también dicen que parezco extranjera también.
¿Verdad? Ok.
¿Viste mi dibujo?
Sí, de nada.
Mira,
De nada.
¿califica?
20 de 100. O sea, 100 de 100.
¿Qué tal estuvo esa nariz y ese coso que estaba tipo así?
Bueno.
¿Y el mío?
Tiene que...
¿Cuánto me pones?
las líneas lo que falta mejorar, ¿no? Que va a ser siempre muy así nomás.
Cosas que artistas hacen. ¿El mío? Tipo, también
Bonito.
mangakas también hacen así. ¿Pero cuánto le da?
100.
Y para los estudios eso no es un problema, es una forma de demostrar que ya estás listo para que te animen.
Pues es que sí.
Y para mí el rayar así al dibujar es normal para mí. Y no siempre hay que poner una línea.
Pero la línea tiene que ser firme y más grueso. El anime vos ves como las líneas son bien finos, bien gruesos en las partes.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Después de mostrar cómo va.
There's
the whistle and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is
Sí, ese es para hacer
who I
bocetos.
think is very intelligent with
Pero
his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yes, he's someone who carries the hopes of his team. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Rummenigge, okay this time. Mateus.
y
Knocks it into space. And he's running through. Alvarez!
Oh,
Magnificent from Alvarez!
mm,
He's got himself an
Solo que hay un
absolute
toque de
peach.
terror, drama,
It
carisma,
was the crispest of
momentos
hits.
tristes y
He
unas
just
cosas.
crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't
O
save those,
momentos
Peter.
de
Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
mira.
porque yo
Rummenigge
estoy lista
gets
para
through.
matar a un
And a
montón de
finish!
personas.
Mm,
He's got a goal!
Ya sé que el
A
pan no me
game
habla.
of
Claro.
thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
no tire.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Porque
goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Idiota.
Very telling.
el pan malvado.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Bullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Messi. Big chance! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Pele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a cute ball. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they're very right to be.
Mira.
Lam made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Now it's Danny Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pinches it off him.
Yeah.
Can he get on the end of this? And can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Alvarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Turan gets it away. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. That's an imaginative pass. Neatly clipped into space. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the... Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rui Costa. Nice, ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Lofted in. Well, he's seen that early. Used the Sutton sixth set. Takes a shot! Mateus. Pirlo wins the duel this time. Makaleli. Searching pass he's played there. And the shot! And he's gone searching crossfield. Now that's well seen too. That has not gone well. Alarm. And the whistle goes for
Okay.
half-time.
Han
Oh,
är man.
what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely
Si
good.
aprendes inglés,
Paraguay
puede
are
ser que
leading by one in a finely poised game. It's
te vea
2-1 at
peor
half-time.
un poquito. Cuando sepas todo, ahí vamos a hablar. ¿Ok? Ya está. Y aprender por tu cuenta, mira. Mientras hace tu kung fu.
Después fue los idiomas, solo los idiomas aprendí. Uno es inglés, otro es japonés.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Y fue muy raro. Con poder, primero me muda
Here's the start of the second half.
lo que hace que y otras aplicaciones donde podía hacer.
And he's been shifted off it. Change of plan here, perhaps.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Makaleli. Vieira. Pullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Makaleli.
Todos vamos a hablar.
To Thuram. Now he's off and running. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram, the man synonymous with solidity. And he's had it nicked away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Nicely waved. Chance for a shot!
¡Gole!
That is just brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Número 11.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Paraguay take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Little pass back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard tries to clear. Pirlo. Messi. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Gullit. Vinicius Junior. Plenty to aim at here. Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Alvarez. Vieira. Makaleli. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's beautifully weighted. And he's managed to get free. He's got tall. And That would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Antes que se me olvide, en la ropa hay cosas
And that's it.
para defender. ¿Ganamos?
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
Me
wisdom
encanta todo.
and to wish you all a very good
Ese
evening.
remate.
Señoras y señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier otro estacionamiento privado de la zona.
Porque en ese momento voy a ganar un montón de plata.
Venga. Habrá que hacerse. Guapa. Porque sos guapa, ¿verdad? Qué guapa.
Tipo, la chica que salió el significado de la vida, vio que la vida era bastante difícil. Después de que todo le iba bien, ahora le iba más mal, ¿sabes? Descubrió que su amiga la traicionó, le mintió sobre su amistad y después la dejó. Ella dejó de creer en la amistad. Y después de eso, estuvo llorando y sufriendo con su familia. Su familia le dijo plata, se recuperaron de su trabajo y después ella se ofreció de su infancia. Y en eso, ella llegó a conocer amigos imaginarios. O sea, que los amigos imaginarios le ayudaban a salir. Ella pensó de que ella salió de su cuerpo. Peor, y después de que esa persona vaya a su cuerpo. Después de que aquella persona extraña que siempre se queda al frente, ella siente cambiar de cuerpo. Después de que esa persona que siempre se queda al frente ahora controlaba su cuerpo. Y tenía sus mismos recuerdos, su misma historia y eso, pero no los mismos sentimientos. Es aquella persona que ella escuchaba esa voz, la que le dice vente con el humano. O sea que ella actuaba como que él actuaba como un humano. Y tipo después actuaba de manera extraña, dramática y eso le llegaba a la gente. Y en eso, después de que ella llegó y hizo estudios, empezó a ganar más dinero en su negocio y empezó a ayudar a su familia. Y después se mudó a Estados Unidos y después su vida ahí terminó como aburrida. Conociendo bastantes países.
Una
Oh, what a
pinata, mi amor.
sight this is. The
Pinata.
colour, the choreography,
Bonita
the
pinata.
camaraderie. The fans have pulled
Ella
up
también.
all the stops to make this a
Ah, Reira.
monumental occasion.
Acostumbrate, no, ya pinata.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. And Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Nicely weighted ball. Pick Messi! It's a loose ball. That's headed upfield. It looked as though that might lead to something
Men
quite
ahora no
promising, but
los
it
que
turned
terminan
out that that was not the case. Bellingham. And here's Owen.
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And claimed it back swiftly. Vieira. And it's played forward. Owen will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
¿verdad?
Might be danger here. So it is still 0-0. And they're back on the ball again. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's hoisted clear. Vieira. Plays a sharp little ball here. Plenty to aim. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Well, played right into... Shoots! Quality ball. And it's Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way through. Oh, that's nice.
Me gusta que termina bien.
And that is expertly dealt with. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Oh, what a ball! Oh, shooting chance!
¡Vamos!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi plays it short. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. That's an imaginative pass. He won't be happy with that one. Bellingham. Vieira conjures time and space where few can. Gabriel. Pullet producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieira. And he's quick to snatch it back. first breakthrough goal. Nicked it back promptly. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. That's good play.
Oh, great feet, that.
Pings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Bellingham. And it's Bellingham. Atalanta couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pirlo. And that's gone loose. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Vinicius Junior. And he's let fly. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Hullet. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Now, can they get him away? Araujo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Real chance!
Volley!
It's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Yeah. That is good alertness. Bellingham. And here's Owen. Owen. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Messi. So we've reached the hour mark. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Hullet. Oh, it's come loose. Well, that pass isn't the best. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Por fin han enfrentado.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 20, Owen. Numero 15, numero 22, numero 10, Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
And it's been taken short.
Neymar. Il numero 14.
Messi has it in a wide position.
Il numero 18.
And he's there to get it away. Rijkaard. Hullet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neymar. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Atalanta clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Albertini. That's very neat. Well read, and the danger is averted. Shifted it to the flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Atalanta can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That could spell trouble. He's through, now is he in? Hullet. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Rummenigge fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Atalanta have their second corner now. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Michel Platini. Looking for options for movement.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Hullet. Nicely spread. And it's Hullet. Oh, that was
Ci saranno
vital.
3 minuti di recupero.
Knocks it into space. That's a shade optimistic. Albertini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And we're done. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Vinicius Junior claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Sobre la chica que fue traicionada y que entregó su cuerpo para que alguien más la controle y que ella pueda vivir pacíficamente en su mente. Y para que después le devuelvan su conciencia y que ella se olvide de todo y después que viva una vida feliz y pacífica. ¿Qué pensás?
No sé. Cuando hagas la historia así bien lindito, así, ahí va a dar gusto leer y sacar las conclusiones. Pero es buena idea. Buena idea.
¿Pero qué pensás de la historia y de la chica?
Buena idea, te digo.
Change of Soul, ¿qué te parece? ¿Es el fenómeno?
Linda. Change of soul.
Change of Soul.
Intercambio de alma.
Y de Other Life.
La otra vida.
Life is Strange.
Life. La vida es una historia. ¿Ves?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Paraguay.
So all eyes on HA9, this famous stadium, still very much the venue historically for football globally. And as you can see, we've already started here. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very...
Vinicius Junior!
Lazo.
And it's a goal! And it's Paraguay who take the lead.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 5 minutes is number 7, Vinicius
Amiel
Junior.
are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Bojan. Rummenigge might just make this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good ball over the top. Park Ji-sung. And it's Palmer. Amiel finding their passes. Now it's Palmer. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Ambitious ball here. Could be danger here. And he welcomes it in. Chance for
Ole!
They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Paraguay are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Amiel with the corner, there first. Caught offside that time. Palmer. Good, strong midfield running here. Zanetti looking to hit the byline. He gets big. It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bojan Kirkic must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And he was quick to react. Palmer. Palmer. That's very neat. Now it's Drogba. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That is a brilliant interception. Lahm gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge chasing after it. Park Ji-sung. And here's Drogba. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Aims beyond the shot, surely! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, just skips past his man. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Now it's Hullet. Lahm. Looking to play him in. Hullet. Rijkaard. And it's Bojan. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Palmer. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Taken back almost at once. Bojan. Nicely shaped ball. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lam. Lam tries making a foray down the right. A corner it is then. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Paraguay in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution in progress.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Goes for a shot! Oh, how good is he? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Well, that's surely a foul free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
A 5 minutos. Después ya está el día.
In with the challenge. And it's Bojan. Into the channel. Park Ji-sung providing and shoots! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's had it nicked away. Park Ji-sung. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bullet! Paraguay come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
That is lovely. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's in chance.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Back into the middle, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van de Ven. Paraguay still have the cards to affect this game. Nicked it back promptly. Nicely worked. He's having a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Palmer. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. And Messi!
¡Golazo!
Messi! Genius! That is It's
¿Qué
no
cosa?
longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
After 65 minutes is
Đây là
And a
anh nói
trademark
xe
move
xe là
ends with
tôi
the
จะพอมันยก
inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're
Ya
hit
benda
on
bola
the
ni.
counter attack like that,
Dia
it's
perahu
like
aja.
walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Great vision. And this is Messi. And a shot! This time surely! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Vinicius Junior really reacted very quickly there, but couldn't quite find the finish he needed.
And it's Palmer. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He has found the way through. Park Ji-sung. Hakimi. Lam is always looking to play quality balls. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Drogba. Palmer. He is through here. And that's another good win of the ball.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van de Ven knocks it into space, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Bullet! Oh, give it away, and Hullet! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
security staff for each block. Please report to the staff room immediately.